Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever had one of those perfect Sunday afternoons? You're snuggled up on the couch, your favorite show is on, a warm drink in your hand, and you think to yourself, this is the life. It's pure comfort, right? But have you ever felt a tiny, nagging voice in the back of your head whispering, is this it? Is being this comfortable stopping me from achieving more? That's the big question we're tackling today. Does comfort kill ambition? It's a fascinating paradox. We spend so much of our lives chasing comforter, stable job, a nice home, financial security. Yet, when we finally get it, we worry it might be the very thing holding us back from our true potential. Let's think about it. When we're young, we're hungry. We're hustling, taking risks, and pushing our limits because we have to. We're trying to prove ourselves, build a career, and create a better life. Discomfort is our fuel. It's the friction that creates the fire of ambition. Think of any great success story. J.K. Rowling facing countless rejections, Elon Musk sleeping on his office floor. Their initial discomfort was a powerful motivator. When we achieve a certain level of comfort, that external pressure eases up. The bills are paid, there's food on the table, and the wolf is no longer at the door. Life gets predictable, stable, and safe. And honestly, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. We deserve to enjoy the fruits of our labor. But the danger is that this comfortable space can slowly turn into a golden cage. It's so pleasant and secure that the thought of leaving it becomes terrifying. The desire to try something new, to start that business, to learn that skill, or to move to a new city suddenly comes with a much higher price. Before, you had little to lose. Now, you have a comfortable life to risk. The potential for failure feels much more threatening when you're re-standing on a plush rug instead of a rocky path. Your ambition doesn't just disappear, but it gets ... quiet. It's muffled by the cozy blanket of contentment. This is what psychologists call the comfort zone. It's a behavioral state where a person operates in an anxiety-neutral condition, using a limited set of behaviors to deliver a steady level of performance, usually without a sense of risk. It feels good, but real, transformative growth rarely happens there. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone, in that space of healthy tension and challenge. Think about working out. If you lift the same 5-pound weights every single day, you'll maintain your current strength, but you'll never get stronger. To build muscle, you have to increase the weight, feel the burn, and push through the discomfort. Ambition works the same way. It needs to be challenged to grow. If your daily life presents no challenges, your ambition muscle can start to atrophy. So, does this mean we have to choose between being happy and comfortable or being ambitious and constantly stressed? Not at all. I think that's a false choice. The key isn't to reject comfort, but to manage it. It's about being intentional. The real enemy isn't comfort itself, but complacency. Complacency is when you stop being curious, when you stop learning, and when you accept the status quo as the final destination. Comfort is a state. Complacency is a mindset. You can be comfortable and still be wildly ambitious. How do we do that? First, by practicing what I call intentional discomfort. This doesn't mean you have to quit your job and go live in a hut unless that's your dream, of course. It means consciously and regularly stepping outside your comfort zone in small, manageable ways. Sign up for a public speaking class if it terrifies you. Learn a new language. Take on a challenging project at work that pushes your skills. Pick up a hobby that you're terrible at initially. Each time you do this, you're reminding yourself that you can handle discomfort. You're building resilience and proving to yourself that a little stress won't break you. You're keeping that ambition muscle toned and ready for action. It's like a controlled burn in a forest. It clears out the undergrowth of complacency and makes space for new growth. Second, redefine what ambition means to you. Maybe it's not about climbing the corporate ladder or making $1 million. Maybe your ambition is to be the best parent you can be, to master a craft like painting or woodworking, or to contribute to your community. These ambitions can be pursued from a place of relative comfort, but they still require growth, dedication, and pushing your own boundaries. Ambition doesn't have to be loud and flashy. It can be a quiet, steady pursuit of personal excellence. And finally, practice gratitude for the comfort you have. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's crucial. When you appreciate your comfortable life, you see it not as a trap, but as a secure launch pad. Your stable job and home aren't a cage. They are a strong foundation from which you can safely take calculated risks. You can explore new passions, knowing you have a safe place to land if you stumble. Comfort becomes your ally, not your enemy. It gives you the mental and emotional resources to pursue your ambitions without the constant stress of basic survival. So, to answer our question, does comfort kill ambition? No, not on its own. Comfort is a wonderful thing we should all strive for. But unchecked comfort can lead to complacency, and it's complacency that is the true killer of ambition. The trick is to be the master of your comfort, not its prisoner. Enjoy your cozy couch, but also make a plan to go for that challenging hike. Be grateful for your stability, but never stop learning, growing, and asking what's next. Your best life isn't a choice between comfort and ambition. It's a beautiful dance between the two. What do you guys think? Has comfort ever made you feel less ambitious? Let me know your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this conversation helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next one. Take care and keep pushing your boundaries.